So this is my first outfit for the mini photo shoot that I want to have right now, and it really turned out so well. Yeah, so right now I want to go set up the photo shoot area and I want to do it with you guys. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And I really appreciate you guys being here. So today's video I'll be doing a behind the scenes of content creation. Today I want to take my Instagram photos. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. My handle, I share it here, ni wayua__mutuku. So yeah, I want to do my makeup. This is my makeup bag. Yeah, nitaifanya kaa nimesimama juu apparently this is the only place kwa hii nyumba where the lighting is better. I don't have a ring light, I'm a stand, so I don't have an option. Juu lazima niwape kitu inakaa poa. So yeah, I'll do my makeup. I can't multitask. I wanted to do a get ready with me, but I realize I can't talk while I'm doing makeup, so I'll just record the video, alafu I'll do a voice over baadaye. So yeah, let's get started. Before I even start telling the story, I want to make it clear to you guys that I am not a professional makeup artist, so don't judge my work. Also, I was listening to this mix on YouTube, so I have the sound off, but yeah, you'll see me dancing and maybe lip syncing. Yeah, since the sound is off, we will just work with what I have to avoid copyright claims. So the other night, me and my friends were playing this drinking game. I don't remember its name. But during the game, there's this question that popped up, and it required us to share our first period experience, which we all did. But now that I'm sober, I want to share the detailed story with you guys. Yeah, so here goes the story. So I'm 14 years old, going to bed just like everybody does at night. I mean, that's so obvious. But tonight, my life is going to change forever, and I mean forever, but in a good way. But before I go to sleep, I am not aware of this. I'm just about to have my normal sleep, just as I've had all my 14 years of existence. So it's 12 a.m. or is it 12 midnight? Whichever you choose to call it. And I start feeling wet down there, and yeah, you understand when I say down there. So I don't remember wetting my bed. I mean, the last time that happened, I was 9 years old, and that's 5 years ago. I am not even thinking about me having periods. Something that I've waited to experience since I learned about the reproductive system. At this point, my head was filled with so many thoughts, like so many. I don't remember bringing any water to the bedroom, or it's not even the rainy season now that the roof to my bedroom leaks. Yeah, I could not just comprehend the whole thing. So I finally gathered the courage to go and switch on the lights, and so I throw my blankets, and here we go. The unexpected. My blue sheets are all stained, and I realize what just happened. The excitement leads me to pulling down my pants, and there it is. My period, guys. Yeah, at first I was super freaked out and really, really scared, and I had no idea what to do. I mean, I wasn't expecting my period to come during my school holidays. What happened next? I think it's something every girl has done in their life. So I grabbed a ton of toilet paper and tried to make my first ever DIY emergency pad, as I think of what to do next. Yes, you heard me right. I didn't have any pads in the house. The pads that I'd shopped nikienda shule, I left them there because I don't carry shopping yenye inabaki nikirudi home. Yeah, and that includes my pads, so that was it. And it was only me and my dad in the house, and starting that conversation would literally take me a whole year. My DIY pad ilinishikilia till morning. So morning comes, and thank God my aunt hakuwa ameenda job bado. So I went and explained the whole situation, and luckily she gave me 2 pieces of pads. Hazikuwa always, zilikuwa Sunny Girl. Yeah, that brand inaitwa Sunny Girl. Akanipea 2 pieces. I think hizo ndo zilikuwa zimebaki kwa nyumba. The good thing is, I had been practicing how to put on a pad for a very long time. So I clearly understood the entire process, and it was so easy and simple on my side. My first day was actually not that bad. Yeah, I didn't experience any cramping or the emotions and mood swings that come with periods. I didn't have them. All that I remember is I was excited, but I didn't have anyone to share the excitement with. So my first day iliisha hivyo, no cramping and all that other stuff. So my second day, I experienced some headache, like sijui kama that was part of cramps ama ilikuwa nini. I really never understood it. But yeah, niliumwa tu na kichwa, and that was it. My flow was not, haikuwa heavy, it was light. Yeah, I think that was it for my first and second day. Yeah, tuendelee na story. So you guys remember niliwaambia my aunt gave me 2 pieces of pads. So those 2 pieces nilimaliza within my first 2 days. Like iliisha the second day. Yeah, and I'm the type of person mwenye hapendi kubother mtu more than once. So I didn't go back to her. She didn't come to check kama I got more pads. So I didn't see any need for me to go and approach her. So what I did, guys, wow. So I had to think of a new way to get pads. Hata kama it's not the sanitary pads from the shops. Yeah, I had to make other DIY pads. So this time, in my room, kulikuwa na 2 beds. The other bed haikuwa na mtu hiyo time. So I just went nikakata hiyo mattress ya the other bed. And that's what I used for the remaining time of my period. Luckily, my period will last for 4 days. It's always short. Maximum 4 days, minimum 3 days. So yeah, I had 2 days of using a mattress as a pad. Just because I was afraid to tell anyone. By then, I didn't have a phone. I got my first phone December, ya nikiwa form 1, and hiyo time ilikuwa my April holiday. So I could communicate with my sister mwenye alikuwa campus hiyo time, so I had to suffer on my own. I really didn't expect to get this emotional. The story is inanikumbusha those days. Yeah, all I can say for now is that hiyo time nilitumia that mattress. It was my first, but not my last. I used it some other times. Yeah, and since I'm really feeling kinda teary and emotional, I don't think nitaendelea na the story. For now, let me just fast forward the video so that we can get to the point where I'm creating content. So yeah, story tutaendelea siku ingine. is my first outfit for the mini photo shoot, and it really turned out the way I wanted it to. So sahi I want to go set up place napigia picha. I told you guys I don't have a stand the ring light. So yeah, let me show you guys. So that's my improvised stand. Na hapo ndo nitaekelea simu. Yeah, and then I'll check my photos. I just realized I can't continue recording and still be able to take my photos. Do the video iko in landscape form and my photos nahitaji iko in portrait form. So if you want to see my photos, check them on Instagram. Bye.